Hello everybody, Phil Rylands here again, and today a song about a hippopotamus. I'm walking with the hippopotamus, the hippopotamus, the hippopotamus. I'm walking with the hippopotamus, I wonder if they'll let us on the bus. 'Cause we must go home, we must go home, we must go home, 'cause we're travelling alone. And it's 3:30, yes it's 3:30. When it's 3:30, it's really late you see. I'm walking with the hippopotamus, the hippopotamus, the hippopotamus. I'm walking with the hippopotamus, I wonder if they'll let us on the bus. I've never seen a hippopotamus on a bus. One day, a little boy called Peter went for a walk with his pet. Now you might have a pet dog, or a cat, or a hamster, or a guinea pig. Peter had a hippopotamus called Harry. Peter shouted, "Harry, would you like to go for a swim in the park lake?" "Oh, I love swimming," said Harry. "Well, we'll have to ask the park keeper. Come on." So off they went. They trotted down to the park and saw the park keeper, and Peter asked, "Excuse me, sir, could my pet hippo swim in your lake?" The park keeper looked at Harry. "He's a bit big, but if he's very good, he can swim in the lake." "Thank you," said Peter, and off they went. Harry jumped in the lake and he swam and swam and swam. He swam on top of the water, he swam underneath the water, and he blew bubbles everywhere, blub, 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 and he saw some fish. The fish saw Harry, turned around and swam away because he was so big. But he wasn't scary, he was a nice, kind hippo. And Peter thought, "It's about time to go. Harry, we better go, we've got to be at home for 3:30, and it's pretty near that time now." So Harry jumped out, they went to the gate and said, "Thank you very much," to the park keeper. Outside the park gate was a bus stop, and Peter said, "Let's get the bus back, because it's too far to walk and be in time." So they waited, the bus came, the bus driver took one look at Harry and said, "Far too big," and the bus drove off. "Never mind," said Peter, "here's another bus coming." The second bus came, and the driver took one look at Harry and said, "Oh, he's far too big to get on this bus," and the bus drove off. "Never mind, here's another one," and the third bus came. The man on the bus took one look at Harry and said, "You'll never get in, the door's too small," and the bus drove off. Now Harry was feeling quite sad, so he sat down on the pavement and a little tear came into his eye. But just then a lorry came along and stopped. The driver got out, walked round and said, "What's the matter with him? I've never seen a hippopotamus cry before." "He's very sad," said Peter, "because he can't get on the bus, he's far too big, and we need to be home in 5 minutes." "I've got an idea," said the lorry driver. "I'll let down my gate at the back of the lorry. Your hippo can jump in, I'll take you home, and you'll be home in time." "Thank you," said Peter. "Harry, jump in." So Harry went round to the back of the lorry, jumped in, the driver locked the gate up, Peter made sure he was okay, and off they went. And you know what? They got home in time for 3:30, because you know what happens at 3:30? Time for a cup of tea. Harry had a cup, Peter had a cup, and they both thought it was the best day out they've had in a long, long time. And that's the end of my little story. Now we're going to sing the song again. This time I'm going to put some pictures on the screen and the words to the song, so you can sing along. If you read the words, somebody might sing along with you, and we'll have a look at the pictures. Let me see where we can go. Here we are, we're coming up now. There we are. There's the words. There's a picture of Harry and Peter waiting for the bus, and then another picture underneath of Harry in the back of the lorry. They're just about to set off, and right at the very top there's a tiny picture of a real live big hippo. Let's sing the song again. Here we go. Out walking with the hippopotamus, the hippopotamus, the hippopotamus. Out walking with the hippopotamus, I wonder if they'll let us on the bus. For we must go home, we must go home, we must go home, 'cause we're travelling alone, and it's 3:30, it's 3:30, when it's 3:30, it's rather late, you see. Out walking with the hippopotamus, the hippopotamus, the hippopotamus. Out walking with the hippopotamus, I wonder if they'll let us on the bus. There we are, the picture and the story of Peter and his very good friend and pet, Harry the hippopotamus. See you next time. Bye.